Kat, CNN repeatedly made that claim based on sources about starting from scratch. MSNBC reported it as well. In light of Anthony Fauci's comments, how big a mistake is that?
It is a very big mistake because people who do not trust media look toward these sort of things as evidence of that, right? And when this happens, it makes it easier for those people to say, oh, all of CNN is fake news, all of MSNBC is fake news. And so when they do have these legitimate criticisms or bring up legitimate issues, which obviously do exist, people are going to be less likely to listen to that.
Kat, Jen Psaki is very smooth behind the podium. She's good at deflecting questions. Will her declaration of support for a free press mean that free press will give her an easier time?
Well, look, I think that she has had an easier time. There was also multiple press briefings. The color scheme of Air Force One was brought up. Look, I think that she obviously is having an easier time because people are comparing it to what things were like under Trump. Still, I saw a lot in the media, Huffington Post, people are saying, wow, this was so normal. Let's compare this to, people are comparing this to Sean Spicer. I would like us to get to a point where we say, okay, new administration, let's judge it on its own merit. But right now, I think we're seeing a lot of comparison to the past.
Kat, Timpf, should Facebook just be blown up? I mean, I've been critical over the years of its failures on disinformation and hate speech, but what's the legality of going after a private company like that?
It's not legal. It's interesting because, of course, you know, Joe and Mika have 3 Facebook pages between them. But look, Ed Morrissey made this point of hot air, kind of saying, look, I agree with Mika actually about a lot of what the problems are with Facebook, but there's, first of all, no legal recourse for the government to actually shut a social media website down. And also he thinks the problems are due to it being monopoly and not due to lack of regulation. Also, I'm old enough to remember when in 2016, Trump thanked Joe and Mika for after he won the primary in New Hampshire. They were giving him a lot of airtime, big fans for a little while there.
Yes, well, they've been denouncing him for 4 years now.